Sorry about that. I don't know what keeps happening. It keeps saying it's disconnected, and it just keeps doing it over and over again. Alright, hopefully it can last for the rest. I want it to just chill. Alfred, with alcohol?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
If you call citywide devastation a success. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning against him on the bridge pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner, but Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Hold up. We've known Alfred for years. He took care of me. We save people from Gotham sometimes, and we make things worse. But I need to stay as Batman, because even the police can't save it all. Alfred needs a break.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Alfred is finally gone. Why did he have to leave?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Okay.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Okay. Waller, or not Waller, Jim.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Right.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
She has freedom to decide her future. I'm giving it to her.
I won't let you down.
Okay, 80%. That's good. That's good. I'm glad they did. John? Oh, Selena. Not Selena, Vesta.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them.
Okay. Well, I don't understand why people wouldn't. She works at Wayne now. I want to see what people did. You and 50 left.
Does he forget who he really is?
Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch.
He laminated that he wished you had never met, showing his star with a knife to the gut. Refuse good. Okay. 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 Huh. I can't believe it. Alfred's gone. Oh, there he is again. John.
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. But I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
If you're in an asylum, why do you have a lighter? And I thought they might have sprinklers in there, or a fire alarm. You know? Because, like, it's probably the best choice. So, I'm gonna go look at extras real fast. I feel like there should be more. So, let me look at the classic edition. There might not be more anymore then, which is fine. There's more options. What? Oh. Alright, well, I guess that's it. So, I'll see you guys whenever I play another game.